Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Arrested Development Season 2, Episode number 2. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe, people. Hit the notification bell. It helps the algorithm. You know what it does.
Alright, a couple comments from Episode 1, starting with executive producer JoJo, who says, Nice start to Season 2. A few years before the show aired, several friends and I worked a summer doing a promotion for Blue Cross, in which we were painted Blue Man Group blue. That being said, the addition of the blue handprints everywhere is just so accurate. Light switches, doorknobs, walls, the handle of the Brita filter, the flusher on the toilet, these are just a few of the things that were blue that summer. The set dressers need a special shout out for that one. Just bravo. They knew, they truly understood. It's one of the most subtle and funny jokes in the history of television for the microscopic portion of the population who has ever had to wear body paint, and I thank them for it. I love that comment so much.
It makes sense.
That's fantastic. Alright, and the last comment's from Corey, who says, This is my favorite season. I'm so excited for you all to see what's to come. More Buster and Job this season. I'm so excited to rewatch with you both. I've seen Arrested Development multiple times, but it's been a while. You both are so great at picking things up, but like everyone says, you need to do a rewatch to see how far ahead they plant the jokes.
Wow. Okay.
Great comments as always, guys. Let's jump into episode 2 right now.
Lindsay,
These hands
you're
are so
doing
blue.
this-
Looking so blue.
But I should be telling you that I have been meeting my fair share of groupies.
It's all over.
Yeah, it's all
Groupies.
Tobias had recently auditioned as an understudy for the silent performance art trio, the Blue Man Group.
And this is Kids from Bye Bye Birdie.
He had yet to hear back from them.
Do you guys really think you have the guts to go through with this seeing other people thing?
In fact, neither Lindsay nor Tobias did have the guts to go through with it.
I already have.
Can I buy you a drink?
No.
Lindsay, because she'd lost her self-confidence.
I'd like to buy you a drink.
Oh my gosh, she just walked off.
And Tobias,
Fair.
because he was busy keeping
I
an
didn't
eye
do
on
that.
Who are you going to bring to this ribbon cutting dance?
Not a dance and you don't need a date. Although, George Michael, I'd love for you to come with me when I cut the ribbon at the new house.
Oh wow. Hey, can I bring Anne?
Who?
Anne. You know, she's the girl I'm kind of hanging out with.
I haven't met
Hey,
him.
Jenkins
Yeah.
rented this.
Michael had met Anne.
Let her in. That's her right over there.
Oh my gosh, she's in the house right
Oh,
now.
Anne.
Oh
Yes,
my
yes,
gosh,
yes,
she's
yes.
in
Let
there.
her in.
Anne, hey, you! She's got a little hard-boiled egg.
That's a good play. I mean, good girl.
Yeah, that is good, girl.
And she'll squirt it in her mouth, and then she'll take an egg and kind of. She calls it a man egg.
A man egg.
Are you okay?
I don't feel so good.
You know, I kind of want to buy her a diamond.
That damn
Huh?
girl.
Anne. I mean, I know I can't afford it, but Aunt Lindsay was telling me about this.
Where you get these shirts from, though?
But this
George
time
Michael,
crew.
for the image of our company, we're going to build a second model home.
That's great. Can I announce it to the board?
Gee, it is my business model. I mean, if you had a business model, then by all means you go in there and do the
Tell you what we're
dance.
gonna do. Rock, paper, scissors for it.
No, I'm not
1,
interested in
2, 3. Paper covers rock.
It is a rock, though. It should beat everything.
Not a
It
lot
should
to
beat
do.
everything, though.
It's kind of like on a
Don't
boat.
argue.
Women and children first. I mean, why should they? Before I forget, I'm buying a company boat.
Sorry?
That morning, Job had gone to a boat show where he saw something he wanted.
Hello.
Hi.
What a beauty.
Thank you.
And then you.
Oh, that's so
Job
girl
flirted with her for a while and
Parks
finally
Rec.
asked for a number.
It's Pigeons.
Oh, the
Sorry,
news lady,
I'll
yeah.
give it out with a firm offer.
Oh, I'll make you a firm offer.
Unfortunately, she wasn't flirting.
Here again, please. The C word.
You're not getting a boat.
1,
Nope, not
2,
gonna do
3. Paper covers rock.
Fine, but rock sinks boat.
Michael,
Mom, I'm right in the middle of something. Get rid of the C word.
I'll leave when I'm good and ready.
Get rid of the
It's
seat.
about your uncle, Oscar. I want him to move in with you.
Come on, you're not kicking him out already, are you?
Michael's uncle had recently moved into Lucille's apartment, where they quickly rekindled a long-dormant romance. It was a secret she hoped to keep,
Oscar will be heard.
and he didn't.
That's what makes it so hot.
I heard zoo noises.
It's nothing. Go back to bed.
So, everybody's still up, huh?
He walked outside, came back around.
Blue.
It's
A
not
little
him,
blue
Oscar.
dye.
He's a nervous wreck right now. He's going into the army, for God's sake.
You volunteered him.
I knew you were going.
You want to talk to the
Look at
president?
this
Baby.
thing.
I have no problem with
It's
that.
not.
I have
Michael
no
was
problem with
also
that.
hurt. And George Sr. was brutally hurt when he was mistaken for his twin brother Oscar.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, now he's getting...
Yeah.
Brother.
Same.
That night, Lindsay headed to the club to try again to meet someone.
Maybe.
Soon, having struck out again, she spotted
Yeah,
a man who
superhero,
looked
he's a tape
interesting. He had the lean look, effortless hair, and dressed-down manner of a movie star.
Buy me a drink.
I think the bar's closing.
I know a place.
A business model. Do you have a business model?
I am so happy that you asked me that, Michael. Because I just happen to have a business model right here. Meet Starla, the new Blue Company business model for our Phase 2 campaign.
That's not what I meant.
Luke Holmes, solid as a rock.
I'll see you at the ribbon cutting in 2 weeks. If my brother doesn't screw it up first. Hey!
I won't chase after you, but before you do, ask yourself, where's your husband? Because I am here. I am real. I am flesh and blood and hair.
Oh God, that hair. What will people say?
They'll say those people are in love.
In fact, that night, the evening news report said something very different.
Lucille Blue caught on tape breathing life into a homeless man. The surprising
Breathing
home
life.
video at 10.
And Michael prepared to build a house.
2 weeks? But what if my dates aren't available?
I'm trying to get a last-minute crew together, Lindsay. Your inability to get a man interested is not at the top of my list.
Oh, I've got a man interested, Michael.
What's wrong with it?
There's nothing wrong with him. He is homeless. Well, I didn't know he was homeless at the time. It was humiliating.
Is this about Gangi's homeless guy?
Gangi's homeless guy?
Yeah, it's all over the news. Gangi gave CPR to a homeless guy on the beach.
Lindsay felt respect for her mother and decided that perhaps she could overcome her pride and help someone
The
too.
same thing like a mom did. That's what I'm doing too.
The homeless guy. I wonder if he even has an apartment or anything.
Hello?
Did you see the news? Your Uncle Oscar forced himself on me at the beach today, and I didn't have my horn.
Of course. It was
Of
Uncle
course.
Oscar.
Mom, you're not having an affair with
Hey!
I'm not proud of the way I was so grossed out when I found out you were gross before.
You really thought I was gross, huh?
Well, at first I thought you were kind of hot, but I hadn't looked closely enough. Listen, I have a construction job
Is
for you.
that our guy
And
from
if you clean
Explaining
yourself up,
61?
who knows? You might actually get a date out
Yeah,
of this.
Tom Jane, I think that's his name for real.
Okay.
It looks like the guy from
Yeah.
Deep Blue Sea. Is
Or
that
Deep
him?
Blue Sea,
Is
yeah.
that the same person?
Could be from the mist.
Are these all the same people?
These are all, they kind of look the same.
I'll have to look it up when we're done.
I want to buy him some diamond dust.
I'm just hoping to get mildly injured so I can get out of the army.
Bottom line is,
Well,
we've
the one
got
from
2
the
weeks
first
to build
Mortal
the
Kombat.
house. Doesn't have to be
Great.
good, just has to look good.
I just want my kids back.
And so the guys went to work.
Oh, they're doing it themselves?
Things didn't go smoothly at first. Buster looked for ways to hurt himself. But soon the project came together when Joe stopped by.
Now we're building a house.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud.
So what do you think? Did I do this or what?
Seems like your brother did it.
My brother does what I tell him to do. I'm the president.
Where's your pee?
Oh, no, not again.
I got it.
Hey, sorry for the my brother does what I tell him to do crap, but I want this to be perfect for when I cut the ribbon tomorrow.
You're cutting the ribbon? I kind of thought that since I built it, I might go ahead and do it.
Okay.
I might
Can you
go
imagine how that
ahead.
would look at the board? The construction worker cutting the ribbon. No, no. That's a job for the president.
Wait, she's over there looking for the pee.
Michael had a problem with that. Joe had taken away something Michael always wanted. And now it was Michael's turn to take something from Joe, Starla. And later, Michael set about his plan.
Joe, do you have Starla's phone number? I got a few business things I'd like to go over with the business model.
Guess who was just over her? I'll tell you, me. The business model.
Actually, they just made out.
Yeah, she had all kinds of orgasms. Imagine that. I finally nailed somebody that you weren't after.
All right, that's it. I've worked too hard and too long for you to keep getting all the credit, all right? I built that company, I built that house, and I'm going to be cutting the ribbon whether we're all pretending that you're president or not.
Yeah, sure. I just wanted...
You just want to what?
Just wanted you to be impressed with me. Dad never was. That's the nice thing about me.
That's the most honest.
How did you every day? He didn't even want to talk to me.
Of course he did. Never wants to talk to me.
Aww.
Never has.
Cut the ribbon.
Really?
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, how about that?
I have no problem with it.
I have no problem with it.
All right.
Why is he hugging him like that?
The next day, the Bluth family prepared to unveil Phase 2.
Have you seen your Uncle Job around?
No, and I can't find that diamond dust that Aunt Lindsay bought for me.
Oh, well, your Aunt Lindsay has probably taken it. She's just a taker.
This is your chance, huh? With the big ribbon cutters after all these years?
Well, actually, I figured give Job a chance. You know, the guy doesn't get a whole lot of attention in this family.
Ladies and gentlemen, the president of the Bluth Company, God Bluth. God Bluth.
Oh my gosh.
My brother wasn't optimistic it could be done. But I wasn't optimistic it could be done for an answer. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Phase 2 of the Bluth Company. A house truly solid as a rock.
He even says it like Iraq.
But as it turns out, Michael was right to not be optimistic it could be done.
Oh my god. The ribbon was holding the house together. Baby.
And Buster saw the chance to get injured enough to keep him out of the army.
What was we supposed to do last?
But instead, got a glimpse inside.
I can't look at this.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, Tobias had to.
I got the wrong...
Baby!
I got the wrong...
Tire
Lindsay, you lied to me.
I got the wrong...
to me. I'm going to war.
Buster, you can't!
Yes, I can. I don't agree with your dirty doings here, but I will defend with my life your right to do it.
You planned this all along, didn't you, Michael?
No, I didn't. I had no crew. I had no time.
You set me up.
Joe charged at Michael with the scissors, but Michael, as he always did, picked rock.
Oh my god,
Rock,
baby. Baby, rocket scissors.
Which beat scissors.
Who beat scissors?
Unfortunately, the whole incident was covered by the paper.
Nobody looks good in this.
Especially that little dude.
That's Anne.
Who's...
It doesn't... Listen.
Who's Anne?
Okay? And I really think the only reason you and I always fight is that since we were little kids, dads always played us off each other.
Dad always said that was your fault.
Anyway, what
This
we
is
ought to
him doing
do
that
is make a decision right now not to let Dad get in the middle of our relationship anymore. I mean, he's not even in town and we're fighting about it.
We're grown men.
Yeah, let's just move on.
I mean, look at me. I'm the president of a company now. Oh, that's
no
Dad's
problem.
line.
Right.
Saw the paper.
Listen, if you want my respect, you won't answer that, okay? It's just gonna cause more problems.
They hung up. They hung up on me. Hey, guys. I couldn't get the money. I don't know what happened there.
I'm impressed you hung up on him.
Did I hang up on him? I'm gonna take a speaker.
Oh, well, you gotta hit the line.
No, I am hitting both of them at the same time.
You said the lines.
It's
line
line and then the
Joe,
line
listen.
is... Hey!
I don't want to wait until Dad's dead for us to get along.
But it was too late, as George Sr. would be declared dead within the hour.
From now on, we support each other.
We start with a clean slate.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Did they kill him? Oh, they're just saying he's dead.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't even close.
Yeah, a lot of people should.
This was very, very
He
bad.
couldn't get the money.
On the next Arrested Development, Lindsay finds out the true identity of her homeless man.
Look, you're a really nice chick, but I'm not homeless. I'm Tom Jane.
And even though Lindsay doesn't know who that is, hearing that he isn't homeless is good enough for her.
Buy me a drink?
You're really sweet, but no. I'm Tom Jane.
And Lindsay, crushed and alone,
Miss some Tom
for the
Jane.
first time, misses her husband.
Tobias.
That blue trash can.
No,
Lindsay.
oh my god!
George Michael's diamond cream?
Oh, yes, well, I
It's a diamond cream.
Anything else. I think my nipples are bleeding, though. I don't know if you're you're supposed to use quite this much, but I...
Is that the diamond cream?
No, I am.
No.
What are you supposed to do with that cream?
I am. Because I think I need to go to the hospital right away and see if I can't get some of this diamond dust vacuumed from out of my lungs. This way.
Oh my god.
Alright, that was episode 2 of Arrested Development, and that was a fun episode right there. Now the question remains, is the dead senior dead in Mexico, or they just faking like it because he couldn't get the money? If he is dead, obviously there is a clear way to pretend that he is still alive, and that's with his brother, to use him as something for the company to keep it moving on, and still have him on the show.
They don't need the dad though. He would be a...
He would be a liability.
He's not helping the business
No, he ain't.
anyway.
But I'm just saying, for the show wise,
Yeah.
we got 2 of them. So if that's what they want to do with that, okay, we already know we got the brother over here to finish it off. But with that said, everybody had a good time in this one, especially Tobias. Tobias had the best parts on here, and he didn't even do that much. It was just hilarious to see him keep trying to camouflage himself to be everywhere that he can be. And Joe being the president of the company, look, I got no problem with that at all. So he could be the president of the company and let Michael, be the underdog on there, because that kind of works on there. I like his sister out there trying to damn steal. She's just a wild card though. Every episode she'll be doing something randomly crazy, and I like her side stories that be going off like that. And his other brother trying to go to the military, okay, go ahead with it, because
he was trying not to go.
Yeah, he was trying not to go, but now he really want to go. So, and then this love fest with this, and with the mom, with the grandma, Lucille. I mean, that's fine too. That's still hilarious how they two in love with each other or whatever. But I don't know how all this is going to blossom up, but I'm having a good time and being entertained to see how we get there, and I can't wait to see another episode.
Yeah, so I have to agree that Tobias in my book gets the MVP award. He had me dying. And you didn't recognize it at first when he was camouflaged even in the bar. So then that was hilarious even to me too, and pointing about. So then I was looking for him every time, which I thought was super fun. I absolutely loved that. I thought that joke really landed for me. I also like the theme of the rock, paper, scissors, and then have it come in full fruition at the end with them fighting with a rock and scissors. It's just really funny to me.
Yeah.
I was waiting when Michael crushed the scissors. I thought they were gonna bring paper in some way. I don't know, wrap him up with paper or something. I don't know. I just thought that was still gonna play out more so than it did. I will say too, my other highlight has to be Michael not remembering George Michael's girl. I thought that was so sad and embarrassing. Yeah, just complete nonchalance and she does not exist and is not even on his peripheral at all. I thought that was super funny. Going on. I thought that was really great too. And I thought it was entertaining too, the shenanigans as far as Lucille and the other twin, I can't think of his name right now, and what they have going on, and then Joe being completely oblivious that that's his dad. I think it's just funny. So I thought everything in this episode really, really worked, and cannot wait to see where we go from here.
Yep. Alright, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Arrested Development Season 2, Episode 2. And until next time, people, peace.